Okay, I'm with Swizzle42. He came up from Central Illinois to ride together. He's on my Kawasaki. We stopped by just a little bit. Now we're in Elgin, close to Route 20. We're going to hop on Route 20 in just a second and head out to the world's oldest Harley-Davidson dealer. Kegel Harley-Davidson in Rockford. We may make it, but it looks like it's starting to sprinkle, so I don't know, we'll play it by ear and see what happens. We may make it, we may have to change routes. Originally on my trip to Deals Gap, I was going to stop by and visit with Swizzle, but since he's going in the Air Force shortly, he decided to come up here so we could ride together. And his bike still isn't fully repaired, so that's why he's riding my Kawasaki today. And now we're hitting Route 20. Headed to Kegel Harley-Davidson. Now there's some dispute as to whether Kegel Harley-Davidson is really the world's oldest Harley-Davidson dealer. Harley-Davidson themselves claims a dealer in Columbus that started their dealership in February of 1910 is the longest existing Harley-Davidson deal, oldest Harley-Davidson dealer. But I dispute that fact because it's not under the original ownership, so to me that doesn't count, whereas Kegel Harley-Davidson in Rockford has been under the same ownership since March of 1910. Because to me that's kind of a technicality to say you're the oldest Harley-Davidson dealer when it could be just somebody came in and bought the name and bought the location. I mean, if I came up with a couple $1 million, I could have walked in and made the guy an offer, and maybe I would end up being the world's oldest Harley-Davidson dealer. So to me that's just a technicality. But they also state on their webpage, I believe, that it's the world's oldest continuously owned Harley-Davidson dealer. So they explain the thing too. And what's kind of neat, and when we get there I'll show you, is they built the building around a diner. They took an old diner, stuck it in there, and then built the building around it. And then in the middle of the diner, if they still do it this way, it's been a couple of years since I've been there, they feature a motorcycle. Last time I was there, I think it was a classic 1930s Indian Chief that was featured. So it's not just Harley-Davidsons that are featured at the dealership, they feature all kinds of classic motorcycles. So right now we're just west of Elgin right now, and we passed the sign saying 50 miles to Rockford, so we got about a good hour to go. Obviously I'm not going to film the whole hour. There in the rearview mirror you can see there's Swizzle42 right behind me. So hopefully it'll just sprinkle and the rain will hold off. It won't be a downpour. As a matter of fact, it seems like it's letting up right now. So what I will do is I will just cut the video about now, and then I will resume the video when I get to the Harley-Davidson dealer, or get close by the Harley-Davidson dealer in Rockford. Okay, we're at Kegel's, world's continuously owned Harley-Davidson dealer. Here is joining me, Swizzle42, Steven. We're going to go in and check it out and see what bike is featured at the diner today. So was it cold?
A little bit.
You were, I wore some long underwear, so I didn't freeze to death. Don't forget to turn the bike off now. I don't want to run the battery down. have to ask, I guess. Yeah. Okay, it looks like the Harley-Davidson dealer is stocking Schwinn motorcycles like the Kawasaki dealer. That's kind of a cool color. Kind of a black and maroon. Most of these are 50 cc's, it looks like. Did yours take video too?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Way too junky to fit in the helmet, but
Oh.
it takes some video.
Was it 320 by 240 or does it do 640 by 480?
320 by
Okay.
240. Nothing impressive. Got the Schwinn scooters. 150.
If you want, I'll send you copies of all the raw videos I take too, so
Okay, that'd be great.
got memories of the trip and stuff. Yeah, this is more like it. This is what I expected to see.
Nice.
Where's the Buells at? Did you spot them? Oh, over here. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see them.
Yeah, the blast. It's supposed to be a really good one, like
Yeah.
500 number. Ooh, that is pretty radical.
1069, 1125. Oh, okay.
Okay, must be. Okay, it's their more naked version of the 1125R. Let's see.
Well, that must be exactly almost the same. I mean,
Yeah,
the Sportster's 1200 cc's. That's 1125, right?
No, it's actually a Rotax a 90-degree V-twin engine.
Oh.
Yeah, I was really surprised when they did that.
So it must be different than the original Buells, because the original Buells, they said, were based on a Sportster engine. These new ones must be
Yep.
something
well,
totally
it's only
different.
the 1125s. The
Oh.
rest are still on Sportster engines.
Oh, okay.
That Buell has kind of worked over a little bit.
Those pipes really look radical.
All the XB12s are on the 1200 Sportster.